Did you know that the body's strength doesn't start in the legs, but in the hips? In Japan, longevity specialists call this region hara no dōshin, the silent engine of vitality. When the hips weaken, the entire body loses stability. Posture tilts, steps become shorter, and even confidence begins to waver. But the Japanese discovered an ancient reflex used by monks, warriors, and therapists that awakens this inner energy. Today, you will learn the Japanese hip reflex, 3 ancestral movements that restore balance, firmness, and freedom of movement. Even after 60, Movement 1. Shiko Dachi. Did you know that just 20 seconds in this Japanese posture can activate more hip muscles than any gym exercise? In Japan, this position is known as the foundation of the body, the point where balance and energy meet. It was born from sumo rituals, but today it's used in longevity clinics to strengthen legs, hips, and mind at the same time. Masters say that those who master Shiko Dachi learn to support not only their body, but also their calm, and it all begins with a simple gesture. Open your feet and let your weight sink down consciously. Open your legs slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and point your toes slightly outward. Slowly bend your knees, keeping your torso upright and your gaze forward. Like a silent warrior, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and feel your body grounding, awakening the dormant muscles of the hips. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Then relax and repeat 3 times, without hurry, without tension. With practice, you'll feel balance emerging from within, as if your body had rediscovered its own center. When the foundation strengthens, movement flows naturally, and it's at this point that the body begins to trust itself again. In the next exercise, we'll move from static strength to conscious motion, training coordination and mobility at the same time. But before we continue, tell me in the comments, have you felt your hips awaken in this first movement? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel every week. I bring new Japanese reflexes to help your body age with balance and lightness. Movement. 2. Seiza to stand. Have you noticed how getting up from the floor becomes harder with age? In Japan, this transition is considered one of the purest tests of vitality. Seiza to stand, the movement of sitting and rising with control, has been used for centuries by monks, samurai, and meditation practitioners as a training of strength, balance, and serenity. It teaches the body to move with respect and precision, and the mind to remain calm amid effort. It's an art of lifting not just the body, but also the spirit. Start by kneeling on a mat, sitting gently on your heels with your back straight and shoulders relaxed. From this position, place one foot in front of you firmly on the ground and slowly push yourself up, without rushing or using momentum. The secret is to keep your torso straight and your gaze forward, letting the movement arise from your hips, not from your hands or shoulders. Return slowly to the starting position and repeat 5 to 8 times, alternating legs. Each transition awakens coordination, strength, and silent confidence in your body's foundation. With practice, something changes subtly yet deeply. The body begins to respond with more precision. The fear of falling fades, and the hips regain the fluidity that time had taken away. In Japan, they say that those who rise calmly age with balance and with that same lightness. We prepare the body for the next Japanese reflex, the movement that brings back rhythm, circulation, and softness to your foundation. Movement 3. Taisō Hip Rotation. Did you know that millions of Japanese people start their day by rotating their hips? It may look simple, but this ritual called Taisō is considered one of Japan's longevity secrets. Among its 13 movements, hip rotation is the heart of balance and mobility. Research from Kyoto University shows that just 3 minutes a day can reduce lower back stiffness by up to 30% and improve posture in older adults. It's the kind of exercise that awakens energy without effort, movement, and breathing in perfect harmony. Standing, open your legs slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your arms parallel and extended, and close your fists. Begin drawing slow, wide, continuous circles, feeling your body's weight shift smoothly. Make 5 rotations clockwise, then 5 counterclockwise, inhaling forward and exhaling as you return. Avoid stiffness. The secret lies in fluidity. As if your body were polishing its own axis. In a few seconds, warmth spreads and your hips begin to move again like a pendulum of vitality. This movement is more than a physical exercise. It's a living metaphor for the cycle of energy. As the hips rotate, circulation renews, joints lubricate, and balance reestablishes itself. The Japanese say, a body that moves in harmony never stiffens. And with that lightness, Radio Taisō prepares the body to end the session with awareness and serenity, connecting strength and calm in a single gesture. True, strength doesn't lie in speed or endurance. It lies in harmony between the body and its center of support. These 3 Japanese reflexes awaken the silent power of the hips, restoring balance, stability, and confidence. With just 3 minutes a day, the body moves again as it was meant to, with lightness and presence. It's not about doing more, but about doing consciously, a simple gesture that rekindles inner vitality. In Japan, this practice is seen not as exercise, but as a way of educating the body and mind. When the hips strengthen, the legs support, the posture rises, and even breathing changes, energy flows naturally, and the fear of falling is replaced by a calm sense of steadiness. Each movement becomes a silent conversation between the body and balance. Time slows down, and you realize that youth is not the absence of age, its presence in motion. This is the state that masters call vitality of the center. In Japan, there is a proverb that says, when the hips are young, the body never grows old. Start slowly, practice consistently, and let your body relearn what it has never forgotten, because those who keep the center firm walk freely for life. And when movement becomes natural, aging stops being a limit and becomes an art.